Guys. We're late, but we're here, and it's been an interesting day, guys. But we are back. I'm hungry. I hope Andre comes in. Pat, what's up? I hope Andre comes in today so we can talk shit on the Hawks while we beat them. What's up, Pat? Oh, my AirPod. 110, 105. I got you, bro. I got to eat something. Ooh, Ben's got 6. Oh, good look. Dude, that was nasty. Ben's on another level. Jared, give me a score prediction. Hawks. Yeah, they're 5th.
Isn't the same thing for everyone. Like for Ronaldo.
113, 108.
Chance to study Japanese in Japan next year. Or for Rosa, it's a sunlit studio downtown. For Trish and Tom,
Win.
It'll be high school concerts before they know it. And for Linda, it's a
What up, Philly Sports? What's going on, man?
And product.
Drop a score. Drop a sco. Big Papa's got to eat. I'm sorry. I need to get food. I was not expecting this. I've been on a long day. Should I eat raw cookie dough? I don't know if my stomach can handle that right now. What should I eat, guys? Jack, what should I eat? 115, 103?
Get an Escape, an IIHS top safety pick with 0 for 60 plus 2,000 cash back or lease for $199 a month.
McDonald's? Nah, I gotta cook. I'm broke as a $4 bill. I almost just died. Maybe pasta. Pasta could work. Pasta's quick. That's something to do. Oh yeah, Philly Sports. Kyle Lowry on the sign and trade possibility over the offseason. That could be interesting. I wonder what we would give up on that. I wonder how much he would make, first of all, and then I wonder what we would give up on that. Interesting. Interesting stuff.
No matter what size adventure you're into.
Interested to figure out what they're going to do. I would really like that. I think it would be a better opportunity, actually, over this offseason. We wouldn't have to give up Danny Green, maybe. Seth Curry, no shot. We're giving him up. Man, I don't know.
Now over a gig, or get started with Xfinity Internet for $34.99 a month for 24 months. Click, call, or visit a store today.
Lock in your season tickets with an interest-free payment plan and get priority.
I'm sorry, I'm running around, by the way. George Hill was named in the conversation according to Bleacher Report. That's another one that could be beautiful. That's actually perfect. What else was there, Philly Sports? That's awesome. He's making decent money like that. What was it, like 10 mil? We don't have to give Kyle Lowry $100 billion. Hey, eating a honey bun.
Ben Simmons, as the Sixers annihilated Oklahoma City here on Monday, and I'll repeat the quote of his head coach as he was getting one of his all-stars back. He said he got a call from a fellow NBA coach who said, listen, Ben Simmons, anybody who doubts what he does on the offensive end for you, just look at your previous 4 games. For the Sixers, unfortunately, all losses. Well, listen, I know you want to live in a more perfect world, and you want.
Yeah, but Lowry's probably not going to make 30 mil this offseason. Let's be real. You know what I mean? Oh, great pass, Ben. Danny Green, the corner 3 bomb. Guys, if you haven't dropped the score, drop a score. I'll allow it to be a little later. Lowry should make around 17 to 23. Another 3. Holy shit, Philly.
Center of the Sixers world right now. It's a 10-0 spurt. The Sixers leading 20.
I'm thinking 17 to 23 range for Kyle. Really, I mean, he's a great ball player, dude. He's still got it. You know what I mean? He's still got it. That's a walk. So, go to work, Ben. He's gonna have like 40 turnovers today. I mean, assists. Give it to Ben. Give it to Ben. Give it to Ben. Give it to Ben. I want to see Ben just go to work today. Is that Brandon Goodwin? Okay, Seth. Okay, Seth. I like standing up. It's fun. Good D. That went in. That's incredible. John Collins. I hope Andre comes in the chat so bad, bro. Seth for 3. Keep shooting that.
Sixers Sterling on both ends of the floor to start this. Their hands have been really, really good. They've dislodged a lot of balls, a lot of turnovers.
Good defense. Good rebound. Run it, Ben. Go to work. Oh, Ben just hit the floor hard. Bro, Ben's on another level today. Ben's not playing.
6 points, 3 assists already.
6 points, 3 assists, first quarter.
What the Sixers are doing from one end of the floor to the other. You see Ben garnering that loose ball and then sees a little bit of an opportunity, puts his head down and goes all the way to the cup, picks up the foul. Love the aggressiveness moment. Matisse Thybulle's defense. Dwight Howard's take on officiating. Dan and Ben.
Sorry, Ben still can't hit his free throws. Doesn't matter how good he's playing. That man will never make a free throw.
Subscribe wherever you find podcasts. By the way, Dwight Howard, a man of his word. Told us the other night he was going to Wendy's for his frosty. And as we saw on social media,
someone just commented on my YouTube video saying Korkmaz is a legend.
I didn't doubt him, but I still like getting the evidence nonetheless. Yes. He had multiple Frosties, too. I was wondering who he was sharing those with. Nobody. He's a big man. Kept it to himself. George Hill has come on for the first time.
It's crazy how Hill's been a Sixer for like 2 weeks, and he's already talking about trade talks this offseason. I mean, the man literally has just gotten here. Yeah, Shaq did teach Ben Simmons how to shoot free throws.
Gets into the act with putback. Curry for 3.
Wow, Ben Simmons, the space he's creating right now is unprecedented. Seth's got 13 in the first quarter. Oh, Ben with another steal. That's a defensive player of the year right there, guys. Embiid for 3. Bro. Bro, the Sixers team. The Sixers team right now.
Think about it when you're not thinking about weeds. Would be cool, right? Of course. Kill weeds to the root with Roundup ready-to-use weed and grass killer with Sure Shot Wand.
Roto World is now NBC Sports Edge. One stop for everything fantasy, DFS,
It's pasta time, baby. Just imagine if the Hawks kept Luka. Yeah, right? Instead, they dished him away for Trae Young. Dude. Nah, Nate McMillan's a good coach. I disagree. There. Nate McMillan's like the perfect coach for Atlanta because that man knows defense, and the Hawks can't play defense at all. I think it's a really good mix there.
Are you not getting paid weekly pay or overtime pay? If If not, it's time for a change. Help at Home, formerly Excel Home Care, offers the highest compensation, pays time and a half for overtime, has paid time off, offers health and life insurance, holiday pay, and
Yeah, Wizards just lost though.
choose a home care company that
That winning streak is no mas.
Help at Home, formerly Excel Home Care,
No mas.
and face a better
Yo, I should make garlic bread.
To your Sixers sweat.
That'd be really good, actually.
With lines changing throughout the game, you can bet the
Down
line
garlic
beats
bread.
spread, money line, and more when you like.
No, Scott Brooks is the worst.
Plus, with the deposit
Scott Brooks is like the worst coach ever. Scott Brooks is a bottom 3 coach. I think it goes
So down
Luke Walton, Scott Brooks, arguably Terry Stotts. Arguably Terry Stotts. Terry, our roommate's a Blazers fan. He's from Oregon, and he's anti Terry Stotts. That's how you know he's a Blazers fan, because he's anti Terry Stotts. Yeah, no one likes Terry. The only one that likes Terry Stotts is Damian Lillard. What up, kid? How did he coach that Thunder team to the finals? Because that Thunder team was nasty. What do you mean? What's up, Aiden? Bro, they had KD, Harden, and Westbrook. I could have coached that team to the finals. I'm not even lying about that. Maybe I'm lying about that. No, you know what? I'm not lying about that. I could do that. I could do it. This has been a phenomenal game. I mean, I don't know if you guys are score, but 29-13 right now. Philly's up 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Ben Simmons is playing unreal outside of that foul. That's definitely going to be on him. Scott Brooks is a terrible coach. He calls himself like this offensive guy, but his offensive sets are like so basic and just they don't work. Steve Nash is a good coach. The way Steve Nash utilizes Brett Brown, Blake Griffin as like fives, bro. Bruce Brown. The way Steve Nash utilizes Bruce Brown as a small ball 5 as like a 6'3" guard is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Brilliant. He also has D'Antoni, which helps him out a lot. But that coaching staff is really good. I love Chris Dunn. I wish he was better. He's not bad, but I wish he was better. No, I don't think Dwayne Casey's that bad. I'll check that out, Philly Sports.
Skylar Mays. This would be done. Dissuaded by Embiid. That's touched by Hill. Bucks left with 7 to shoot. That's a great rotation for George Hill. He saw Joel going to help out the driver, knowing that Joel's man is probably going to get that little bounce pass. Watch George Hill right here. He's on the ball. Here comes the drive, and then watch him go all the way down to the baseline and getting in the middle of that pass. That is excellent rotation defense from a guy who hasn't been here that long.
Yeah, they did fire him after one coach of the year. Isn't that hilarious? I mean, that was a good move, though. They went out and got Nick Nurse, who was pretty damn good. Good move, Danilo. Nick Nurse. I don't know. Was it about the Timberwolves? I saw the Timberwolves won vaguely. I didn't really watch it. Nice job, Shake. No, I didn't watch that. Was that today? I have had no time today to watch anything. Good take, George Hill. Oh, he dunked it. George Hill just dunked it.
Excellent recognition from Hill. Defense just basically playing some matador defense there. Dunn, who's a lot better than that, just gave up that drive. Sixers by 20 points. Well, we talked about it in the pregame with Amy and Mark. This is a team
That's a phenomenal take. Holy shit. Solomon Hill, bro. I don't know how the hell he scored on that. Oh, yeah, shake and one. Oh, we called it one.
The Sixers have made 10 of their last 11 for the floor, and Shake will get one more at the strike. Well, saw George Hill attack. He figured, why not attack himself? Here's George's attack to the rim. Defensive party, and then there's Shake. George can do it. I can do it too. Defense not getting there in time. Shake with the traditional three-pointer. Shake Milton, originally a second-round pick, in fact, a late one by Dallas, acquired by the Sixers in a trade. About 5 seconds here separating the clocks. The Sixers need it here. They have found a give. Bible in charge of the bigger Gallinari now. Howard taking over. Switching. Done.
Good defense.
Did not get it done.
Good rebound.
And that'll do it. Sixers locking all windows and doors for that final possession. Second quarter actions coming up.
Yeah, I mean, Andrew Wiggins has been good, but
Dear Road
his
Riders,
contract still is humongous.
sports bettors, are you ready? Alan is. Are you ready for a faster way to win? I'm talking faster bets, withdrawals, and rewards. How about an easier app, easier parlays, and, of course, see for yourself why bettors prefer PointsBet. So, are you ready?
The final days are here, and that means Ford Truck Month is coming to a close. It's your last chance to get a great deal on Ford Ranger, Ford Super Duty, and the all-new 2021 Ford F-150.
Pasta's almost ready. Hey, guys, what do you think about my lights? Pretty cool, I know.
Now, during the final days of Ford Truck Month, get an F-150 with $8,300 in total savings only at your local Ford store.
Your cravings have been taken to new heights, where seasoned beef and crispy potatoes cozy up inside of a warm tortilla. So enjoy the view for just $1. The $1 beefy potato burrito, only at Taco Bell.
Roto World is now NBC Sports Edge. One stop for everything fantasy, DFS, and sports betting. Manage draft day to game day, plus the day-to-day, and always play with confidence. With NBC Sports
All right,
Edge.
pasta's ready.
Chevy is America's fastest growing full-line brand, and people are taking
Hey, mozzarella. I don't know.
outdoors, confidently taking on new places with Equinox, and taking on more with Silverado. Whatever you do, there's a perfect Chevy to take you anywhere. Find your perfect Chevy and get up to 20% of MSRP cash back on select models. That's over $4,000 cash back on this Traverse all-wheel drive. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
Sixers basketball brought to you by Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app, and new customers can get a deposit bonus up to $1,000. Use promo code BET and equity Keep up with the 76ers wherever you are with the official website sponsored by Verizon. Visit the Apple App Store or Google Play to download today.
Second easiest strength of schedule to finish the season, Kia. From here on out, second easiest. Somebody came in my chat yesterday and said we should go undefeated. I forget who that was, but optimism. I think it's like, geez, how do I get this open? Shoot that, Skylar. I'll let you shoot that all day long, Skylar Mays. What up, trees? Oh, George Hill with a splash. George Hill with a splash. Gotta make some food.
Measurably better, measurably more comfortable out there. See what he's been able to do. Catch and shoot. There's no hesitation. Earlier,
It's gonna be so hot.
Looks like he into this ball game. Well, think about it. He had 12
Oh, he just died.
January 24th and did not see any action until what, a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, and no matter how much, we've said this so many times, no matter how much you run and try to work out and simulate, it is not the same as you see the contact on that done drive. Shake picking up that foul.
We're in the lab.
I have an astounding stat for you. Give it to me. I love astounding stats. You get 20 fast break points in a game. That's a pretty good total. Look what the Sixers did in the first quarter alone.
Look at that. 20 points
Wow.
at the quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's half of the points on the break.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive.
That's it.
Ben Simmons leading the charge there with his defense. Of course, leading the parade up the floor with his ball handling, playmaking.
And you figure it
That makes two of us, Trees. I want to go to the Garden, too, since I'm here. Would love to go to Madison Square Garden.
Take advantage of a little 2-3 zone from the Atlanta Hawks.
Howard, keep it up on the pack of players. He traveled
Wow, they called that after the fact?
Dwight Howard, that happens to be the Sixers' first turnover of this first half.
You keep that up, the rest of the guys, the Atlanta Hawks defenders really have.
Iverson versus McGrady sounds intense. That sounds like a shootout.
Bring you down, allow the guards
A lot of missed shots, though.
to play a little ball with you.
Lou Williams, a bona fide scorer still. Dude can score. Yep, always could. And listen, he broke in with Allen Iverson. He got to watch Andre Miller.
Oh, Shake Milton. Poetic on the court.
Get to the line as Shake Milton strikes again. He learned a lot. while he was
Welcome to the Dolan era, Pat.
7 NBA seasons.
Dolan's the worst.
From Williams to John Collins.
Nah, I mean, Melo was never the guy, so.
One of many things Mr. Williams right there picked up from AI is the ability to play through contact.
Some of the teams he had weren't terrible.
College to pros. That's
Would
the first
get
thing.
Gallinari,
It's whatever-
J.R. Smith basically in his prime, Iman Shumpert basically in his prime.
Shake Milton, 3 personal fouls. Now he will make way for Tyrese Maxey. Made the most of his minutes lately.
Raymond Felton's another one. Oh, George, I love that shot, though.
Despite the miss, Sixers doing a really good job of moving the ball and the bodies on offense.
That miss also ending a stretch of 8 straight makes for the Sixers.
Just want to let you guys know I'm skipping the gym for this.
Started on the right-hand side. They swung it to
They
the
went to
left.
double overtime that game? That's crazy. What was the score? Do you remember?
That's good ball movement in 24 seconds. The shot just unable to fall.
Sixers fans with Xfinity Mobile, you can save hundreds on the most reliable.
Yeah, Jordan Hill, Hall of Famer.
Nationwide. Your wireless, your rules only with Xfinity Mobile. Paula, to your point, Sixers 13 assists on 18 field goals. One blemish here, they are in the penalty. And one more at the line for Chris Dunn. His first game of the season was Monday at Detroit. Mentioned earlier, right ankle surgery for the 5-year veteran. Signed a 2-year, $10 million free agent deal with the Hawks.
Started out in Chicago. Been part of a couple of wins the Bulls had.
Keep shooting that, Giorgio.
The Sixers
Yeah, definitely can't remember the score. I know. I'm asking you like it happened yesterday.
bucket and then the stop in old United Center. Not that old.
Drew was a good ball player. I mean, in college, like, I don't think he was I don't really remember 100%, but I don't think he was like this legit dude.
Deflection by Matisse Thybulle, who leads the NBA in deflections per minute. Again, because he plays 20 minutes a game, you break it down to a per minute figure to really give you perspective on his impact on the defensive end.
This pass is so good, but it just is not going to fill me up. Good defense, Matisse.
And I think Thybulle got a piece of the rock. Oh yes, he averages better than a block per game.
Matisse Thybulle might be the best defender in the NBA.
Well, how many times have we seen guys who think they've got him beat only to have him block a shot or make them look bad.
Oh, Korkmaz just got drilled.
Here it is again. Gallinari, also 6'10". More than a couple feet
Matisse
away.
is so good, bro.
He's able to close out and get a piece of that.
By the way, being named to an all
I don't know who that is.
defensive team
Maybe just Derek Hall.
doesn't happen often. Hard to do, but it's happened.
Yeah, it's hard to do. It means you only got a limited amount of time to get people's attention.
That's a good take.
Done with 2.
I think what's so impressive about this team, that's cool.
Korkmaz will look at a 3.
Gallinari pushing.
It's not easy wrestling with Dwight Howard. You can get away with it. That's what you want to try to do.
Yeah, Dwight did his work early, so he had the inside position. And Danilo, what he tried to do was just push him underneath the basket so he can be out of rebounding position. Referees saw it, though.
Chris Dunn, replaced by the starter Brandon Goodwin. George Hill to the benches. Wow, Tyrese Maxey getting himself.
Okay, Tyrese. Tyrese going up there. I'm trying to eat some pasta. This man's dunking on baseline jams. I see you, bro. What else, Tyrese? That's what else. A rebound.
With the rebound. Have you noticed lately for Tyrese, more finishes at the rim and fewer floaters?
Oh, yeah.
Hammers it down. Compliments.
That oop was nasty. Bro, this Sixers team is on a roll right now.
His feelings got hurt. Wow. My goodness. 35 years legs? Is that what that is?
I need to change my shirt. We need to have the cutoff. Actually, I want to watch this though. Oh, Tyrese getting up there, bro. That dude's like 4'9", dunking. 4'9", just yam sauce.
In the meantime, Lou Williams, after he was fouled by Matisse.
What a day. What a day.
Solomon Hill is back. And he is in replacing Skylar Mays, who was a second-round pick last November. Lou Williams was a second-round pick. He was back in 2005. He's also played with the Lakers, Toronto, Houston Rockets.
What is this zone that they're doing?
Yeah.
Mercenary, basically, right? Hired. Score.
Yeah, exactly right.
Score for hire.
Can't score, will travel.
Yeah, right.
Okay, Korkmaz. Brendan Jennings.
Had little choice with the shot clock running down.
I think he went back to Europe
Sixers at 50%.
after he couldn't land a job.
Going from right to left and then having to locate that.
He was a stud. Didn't he have 55 in his rookie season?
Not easy to do. Ferg, smooth and silky with it.
Sixers in command of this one.
Yeah, I want to talk about how Tyrese Maxey's been such an improved shooter.
Do have a foul.
Timeout. All right, that means more pasta.
In transition.
Un momento, el amigos, la amigos. Eddie Jordan, bro, Eddie Jordan. Sixers and their coaching staff over the years, they really just stopped caring after Larry Brown. Even with Larry Brown.
She's going above and beyond.
Mo, man. Hey. Whoa, I got too much in.
So
That can't be
everyone
the
can shoot
first
for the
time.
stars. You work hard for your money. Make it go further with Metro by T-Mobile. Right now, there's 0 fees to switch. Get our lowest price on unlimited, just $25 a line for 4 lines, plus 4 free Galaxy phones. All on the T-Mobile network. Metro by T-Mobile, empowering you to rule your day.
Sports bettors, are you ready?
Damn, dude.
Battle it is. Are you ready for a faster way to win? I'm talking faster bets, withdrawals, and rewards. How about an easier round, easier parlays, and of course,
See for yourself
What the fuck
why
is
bettors
that?
prefer PointsBet. So, are you ready?
Non-stop. Non-stop. All it is. All day long. Non-stop. Broke is a $4 bill. Billy King was the problem. Yeah. Among other things. Among other things. When it comes to like the history of the Sixers, I'm probably not well versed. You probably know more than I do, to be honest. I'll be honest with you there. But when it comes to the process and onwards, I got it.
Roto World is now NBC Sports Edge. One stop for everything fantasy, DFS, and sports betting. Manage draft
Yeah,
day
we fucking
to
busy
game
as
day,
fuck.
plus the day-to-day, and always play with confidence with NBC Sports Edge.
To just under 27% shooting. It's the powerful connection presented by Xfinity X5.
I know 25-year-olds who don't get up like that, let alone 35-year-olds. Good Lord, do I with the emphatic too.
The powerful connection presented by Xfinity X5. Internet that's more than just fast, and that's something that Doc Rivers was
We should have had Dwight Howard said Bynum.
commenting on the other day.
Nah, dude, without Bynum, there's no Embiid.
That a 35-year-old big man can do what he continues to
Or
do.
Simmons.
That guy's replaced by another big man, Joel Embiid. As the Sixers now have it out of the timeout. Harris for the
Shoot
Hawks
that.
loading up.
Bro, you're wide open. How do you miss that? That's a great job by Embiid, though.
And Solomon Hill reaching in and fouling Matisse Thybulle.
Because you don't have
Bro, Solomon Hill's got to be the youngest looking 65-year-old dude ever.
Able to tap that out to his teammate, gain his team a second possession.
Oh, yeah, bring Ben back in. Imagine having to go up against a team that has either Thybulle or Simmons on the court at all time.
Joining Joel Embiid and Tobias Harris.
It's got to be impossible.
Good job by the bench. Continuing with the starters starting. Curry missing from beyond.
Embiid's a stud.
Simmons, the show and go.
Oh, don't die.
Oh, and there's Tobias Harris.
The hell just happened? What happened? Josh Smith? Bro, he just stopped evolving his game.
Able to knock that down. Nice little follow-up from Toby.
Sixers, their largest lead at 25.
Just stopped evolving his game into an era where everyone needed to evolve their game. I used to love Josh Smith, though. Yeah, but his thing was, to be honest, Pat, I think Josh Smith would be way better nowadays than they would. I just think he was stuck in the wrong era. Like, he wanted to shoot threes. They didn't want him to shoot threes. He shot threes, not well. But they wanted him to be more of like a post interior guy, just rim runner. But, like, he was an athletic freak. I think he would have been a really good four nowadays.
Solomon Hill, as you know, the man who took out LeBron James back on March 20th. LeBron's still out with that high ankle sprain. And a number of Laker teammates were pointing the finger at Solomon Hill, saying it was a dirty play. And Hill himself was forced to defend himself on social media as Ben Simmons picking up his third. So he will go back to the bench.
Tell me how Ben and Shake both have 3 fouls.
Big guys play with that kind of mentality. I'm sure there are people out there. I've been told of stories of 1 or 2 guys taking that approach, but for the most part, guys aren't trying to hurt each other out there.
Neither was
Danny, 3. Danny.
Here, he pushed Joel Embiid while he was in midair.
But that was a better case of it being questionable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it looked kind of obvious, but I'm going to have to give him the benefit of the doubt like we do with most players. Good intentions, I hope.
James picking up a flagrant foul on that particular play.
Oh, go to work, Joe.
Hill in there now to run
Oh, what a move.
Ben Simmons.
You guys think the Sixers are finals contenders?
Capella
That's a foul. Wow, they got lucky.
Missing inside, Capella 1 for 4 among the NBA leaders in field goal percentage.
Give it to Joe. Thank you.
Embiid.
Whew.
Among the NBA leaders in middle distance field goal percentage, Embiid was 7th. Well, because Hill was also ready to pounce. Joel thought about driving, knew that those two defenders would converge on him. Settled for that little jumper that we've seen him make so many times before.
I'm surprised Danilo missed that. He had a really good possession there. Seemed like he was locked in. I thought he was going to knock that down. Oh, good stop and go.
6 of 9 from the floor. The only player in this game in double figures. He's got 15. And a timeout called by Nate McMillan. Sixers matching their largest lead under 4 to play in the second.
Nice.
When you suffer a work injury, every day you.
Sports bettors, are you ready?
You going to the gym? Said you going to the gym? Enjoy, man. Nope. I know.
See for yourself why bettors prefer PointsBet. So, are you ready?
Final days are here, and that means
Yeah.
Ford month is coming to a close. It's your last chance to get a great deal on Ford Ranger, Ford Super Duty, and the all-new 2021 Ford F-150. So hurry, because this is one show you don't want to miss. Now, during the final days of Ford Truck Month, get an F-150 with $8,300 in total savings only at your local Ford store.
Peace out, Pat.
Just better views. Still your to-do list. Just getting more done. Still packing up. Just a little easier. The Chevy Silverado, making life's journey just better.
Current qualified lessees can get this Silverado Custom for around $249 a month, or get a $4,400 cash allowance when you purchase.
Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer. We're not the oldest SUV maker around, but what we lack in the conscious restraint of age, we make up for it with the gravel pounding ambition of youth.
Need to buy a light.
Corner control and center locking differential.
I need to buy a light.
Available on Kia's tough and ready lineup of all-wheel drive SUVs. Get 0% APR for 75 months or $2,500 customer cash on the purchase of a new 2021 Sportage.
It's the good times play. Talk about Ben Simmons, his presence, what he
I don't want a
brings to the
rechargeable
table.
light.
So his 4 games out, the pace was different, the rhythm, the defense, the vibe, everything better with 2-5 back in the lineup. Both ends of the floor, the Sixers.
That might be perfect.
Defense. And very, very aggressive offense.
Yeah. No one's there.
Well, unfortunately, he's going to sit here with 3 personal fouls.
Do you want my headphones?
Missing 5 games due to illness. All told, he's missed 7 this year. The Sixers 3 and 4 without him. Lou Williams in Atlanta out of the timeout. George Hill, he's seen plenty of Lou Williams in his career as he sets up Clint
Capella won. I mean, that was just the easiest alley-oop I've seen in like a while. Capella was just like,
no man's land, not really helping the driver or staying with his man. Something he'll hopefully learn from.
Good work, Joe. Face up. There you go. Wow. Embiid's so good.
That shot this year has been like a layup. Well, and Capella, it's the lesser of 2 evils for him because for him the drive is he's worse.
Skylar Mays, dude, he's got to stop shooting. Like that's not going in, man.
Skylar Mays, number 4, is back for Atlanta. Number 20, John Collins, a starter, is in there.
Man, yo, the Sixers are so hard to match up against. Like, it's great. This team's good. This team's really good. Like Toby with that post up, like what the guy on Seth Curry is just supposed to go guard him and double team him, which he normally would do, but you leave Seth, you give Seth a wide open shot, and he scores. And the scariest part about it is how good the Sixers are on defense. Like John Collins here is supposed to double team. Like casually you double team because Toby's has Lou Williams on him in the post. Like that's a mismatch. But the moment he double teams, he's going to dish out to Seth Curry for a wide open three. And the way the NBA is nowadays, you're going to give up a 2 before you give up a 3. So you just let him get an easy bucket. The only thing that could kill Philly in the playoffs is the lack of transition defense. But even that, if you fix that, man, the Sixers are super good. Like, Embiid is nasty, bro. He's just so talented. That's great day. Wow, Solomon Hill, bro.
How about hiding his car keys? Locking him out of the building. My goodness. They double up on him that time with Hill. Joel trying to get Capella.
Still a bucket. He's so good.
Gets the bucket anyway. Joel, excellent second quarter, and all he's got 13. And the Sixers leading 63 to 37. And Capella is fouled in tight.
By who?
A little bit earlier, the post up. That's a nice ball.
Like, there's no way Capella can defend that.
Capella, feel for him. There, the nice little pump fake to step through. Capella again offering up very little resistance. JoJo just too good.
10 of his 13 here in the second. Discussing Embiid and all subjects pertinent to this one.
Ew, Clint Capella at the free throw line is excruciating to watch.
Sponsored by your Delaware Valley.
That was ugly. That was worse than Ben Simmons. That means a lot, too, because Ben is just not a good free throw shooter. Oh, God. I mean, that's so ugly. It's a foul. Still a foul. And one. Oh.
Foul's going to be on John Collins. And Harris will take himself to the stripe. Sixers, only their 4th and 5th.
Get out of here, Jared. So get out of here. Do you need mine? Oh, yeah, you're good. I said, oh, yeah, you're good.
Shake Milton recently was asked about Tobias Harris, and he said, Tobias Harris makes his presence felt in the locker room. He tells us what we need to hear. That from Shake Milton on the guy at the line, Tobias Harris.
Shows you that not just the numbers and the production he puts on the stat sheet, but it's the little things, the every little things that he gives you and brings to you, makes your team better minute by minute, day by day.
It's quality defense here. Toby, great day. Toby, great day. Seth, stay with him. It's great defense, man. Holy smokes. Nah, out of control. Oh. Transition D, man. From LSU. Called it.
6 seconds separating the clocks. Neither team with a foul to give as we close the first half.
Why would you make that pass? Why would you make that pass? Why would you make that pass? That was a simple read to Embiid there.
Far away, Hayes is playing defense. He's about 30 feet away from the bucket. He's in full denial, forcing Curry almost half court to get that.
Harris sit up now. That'll do it. No.
Oh, yeah, Joe. And one?
That was the shot clock going off. I beg your pardon. As Embiid put it back, that will count
Bro, what a first half.
The Sixers shoot 57% on their end. Hold Atlanta 33% shooting. All that reflected in the halftime score. Sixers halftime live coming up.
And let's call the code.
Are you taking care of a disabled family member or friend? Do they have a long-term physical disability?
No,
They may
they don't.
qualify for programs that may pay you for your time and care. Help at Home, formerly Excel Home Care, will help guide you in getting those services and programs. We offer the highest compensation, overtime pay, paid time off, holiday pay, and offer health benefits. Call Help at Home, formerly Excel Home Care today. Financial support for you while you support a loved one.
Sports bettors, are you ready? Alan is. Are you ready for a faster way to win?
My man, Arctic Zone Gamer, you are an absolute legend for that, brother. That's all appreciation towards you.
See for yourself why bettors prefer PointsBet. So, are you ready?
Still a traffic jam.
Ah, thank you, bro. You kidding me? I'm a Sixers fan as well. I'm glad we can share this Sixers game together right now. It's been a great game.
Just a little easier.
They're looking good.
Making life's journey just better.
Current qualified lessees can get this Silverado Custom for around $249 a month, or get a $4,400 cash allowance when you purchase.
They're looking very good, man. Right now, they're playing well, playing super well. $9.99 for this? Like, I don't even want this. The things we do.
You work hard for your money. Make it go further with Metro by T-Mobile.
Yeah, bro, Kia, me too. Kia. I don't know. No, I'm not complaining about the score at all. I'm taking this. You know what? I think the Sixers have a really good chance. I think they have the best chance to get the number 1 seed because of the easy schedule they got going on. I really do. I think that they're in a good position.
Tens of thousands in cash prizes up for grabs every week, and it's free to play. Download the NBC Sports Predictor app powered by PointsBet now.
Uncle Phil, what's up, bro? How you been? I think we'll get that number 1 because our schedule is crazy easy from here on out. The Bucks and Milwaukee, not the Bucks and Milwaukee. The Bucks and Brooklyn play each other twice. So, nah, Trey's out tonight. Trey's been hurt.
Become a daily fantasy expert and unlock premium betting tools across multiple sports. Learn more at rotoworld.com/edge.
This is Sixers Halftime Live, brought to you by your Delaware Valley Acura dealers. Sixers cruising in this one, up 28 points on the shorthanded Atlanta Hawks with 7 3-pointers, 17 assists, and they're smoking them in fast break points as it should be. Mark Jackson and I are going to talk about the old man, Dwight Howard, still getting up there, and Ben Simmons putting it on the Hawks coming up here. Stick with us on Halftime Live.
Yeah, Harden's going to be out for a while. Harden's going through it right now. What am I supposed to do? What is it you're good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. Who? Ah. What is it you're good for? Absolutely nothing. La, 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 la. Yep, if we win tonight and if Brooklyn loses, I think we're back on number 1. If I'm being honest with you. I think that's how it's going to work out. I think we're a game out right now. Let's see. I'm getting a light. April 30th. What day is it? 28? I don't want that anymore. Was Mortal Kombat good? I heard it was really good. I heard it was really, really good. Also, that's sweet. What's up in Miami? I'm jealous, man. I'm jealous. I'll ask Siri. Brooklyn Nets next game. Yeah, tomorrow against the Pacers, in which there's no way they lose that game because Indiana sucks. I mean, Indiana's a bad basketball team. Not good. They're not good at basketball. Delivery date, April 30th. I'm spending so much money on things I don't need, but I have to do it anyway. Thank you. Your order has been placed. Estimated delivery Friday. Cool.
Sports bettors, are you ready? Alan is. Are you ready?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big Oladipo fan. I just don't think their team's good. I'm chilling, Uncle Phil. You know, working, acting. This has been the first time I've been able to sit down, really. But Sixers game, you know, I mean, I always make time for the Sixers. How about you? How's Miami? Oh yeah, no, I agree, Arctic. Their team is weaker, but I think Karis LeVert's a good player, but he just doesn't fit well with the rest of the guys there. I don't think Indiana's a good team, and I haven't really watched a ton of Pacers basketball because I think they're like the most boring team in the world. But from what I've seen, like, I don't know how to feel about Nate Bjorkgren. I don't know how to feel. I don't think he's there as a coach. I think they took a shot in the dark, looking for like the next Nick Nurse, and I just don't think they hit on it. I really don't. But at the same time, like, they deal with injuries more than any other team. Like TJ Warren, that man's never healthy. Brogdon, you know, sounds good. I'll be here. No Brogdon at times, which hurts. Sabonis he's good, but he's just not a number one. Definitely not a number one. Arguably not a number two, maybe, but
Hi, I'm Dick Vermeil. I've seen a lot of
right. And LeVert's been okay, but he doesn't fit that team well. But I don't know. I mean, I think that was a good trade. I think trading Depot for LeVert, I think it worked. I think it was a nice shot. I still do. I still think it's a decent move. Go to the gym, Jared. You're not going anymore? What? I'm pushing you.
Like for Ronaldo, it's the chance to study Japanese in Japan next year. Or for Rosa, it's a sunlit studio downtown. For Trish and Tom, it'll be high school concerts before they know it. And for Linda, it's a new website that moves people and product. Money is personal for you, so it's personal for us. Fulton Bank.
Still a traffic jam. Just better
Wow.
views. Still your to-do list. Just getting more done.
Wow.
Still packing up.
I like LeVert. I think LeVert's a good player. I just don't think he's a good player on the Pacers. I think that's systematic and scheme-wise. He just doesn't fit. He's more of like a role-playing isolation guy. I think in LeVert's perfect situation, it's like the Nets. I think that coming off of a team that's good, and he just gets to do whatever the heck he wants to do off the bench. I think that's the best case scenario for Karis LeVert. And with a team like Indiana, he doesn't have that like free ability to do so. And it hurts him, but it also hurts Indiana. Like it hurts the Pacers offense and like the flow of it, because it's a very team-oriented basketball team. Like they're very full family incorporated. They're not an isolation team. They never have been. And even with Paul George, like Paul George was much more isolation ball, but like he still kind of was a great off-ball shooter and worked really well as a cutter when George Hill was dribbling. And Paul George was really good off ball, but like Karis LeVert doesn't do that. He's not this spot-up shooter. He's not this constantly moving cutter. He's more of a guy who like predominantly works in an isolation type of like flow. And that's just not the way Indiana is, like, at all.
Mark Jackson, he really set the tone early.
He really did, Amy.
And I think that kind of is not great for Indiana because of like Bjorkgren's not a. I think what made Indiana so good was Nate McMillan, because Nate McMillan was a very good defensive mindset guy. And like previous regimes were very defensive oriented. And when you're going to be a team that isn't like a high powering offense, you need to have a good defense. And now the Pacers defense just is not good enough. It's just not good enough. They don't hold teams to less than 100 points. They don't play well defensively, really. And it's weird because it just hurts them. Welcome back, Aiden.
Where else can you get access to the sports bettors? Are you ready? Alan is. Are you ready for a faster way to win? I'm talking faster bets, withdrawals, and rewards. How about an easier app, easier parlay?
Korkmaz is doing all right.
See for yourself why bettors
Cork's the man. Just kidding. Not gonna go that far, but Cork's been good, bro.
Dear freedom.
Can you roll down the window?
We say let's go. Faster and further. Leading the pack. Revving with power.
Korkmaz has been all right. Hit a really tough three. He got hacked going to the rim one time. They just didn't call it. I was like, what the? All right.
Right now, these Vens are for just $249 a month, or get up to $1,750 in cash savings on a new 2021 Venza. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
They're not just familiar faces.
Hakuna Matata.
It's their small businesses.
Dun, 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 dun.
Neighborhood, a home.
Dun, 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 dun,
And imagination.
dun, 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 dun,
A
dun.
place where fresh is
Hakuna
always done with a
Matata.
personal touch, passed down through
Wish I could sing.
generations. Support small and make a big difference. Make it local. Make it Main Street. Make it Montco.
Visit ChevyDealer.com and by DraftKings. Download the DraftKings.
I don't even like. I mean, I came in when the score was 11-9, but what I saw in the first quarter, I don't think JoJo was bad. I just think Seth Curry was dominating. Ben Simmons was freaking unreal. He just didn't have to go off, you know, like we didn't rely on him to go crazy. But the second quarter, I mean, it's only a matter of time, man. He is freaking ridiculous.
Orlando, here from our perch at Wells Fargo Center, along with Ala Abdenabi. I'm Mark Samov. Go ahead, Ala. Name one thing you didn't like about that first half. Just one.
Well, listen, honestly, the rebounding margin, I'd like it to see a little bit wider, but that's the only thing I can find. That's the only thing. And I look.
You're so picky.
I know I am. I'm hard to please.
Otherwise, the Sixers great on both ends, right?
No question about it. Dominant for both ends of the floor from the get-go. And what you loved is there was no let-up either. Guys came off the bench, did the same exact thing, picking up where the starters left off. A good vibe all around. Let's just see more of that here in the third and fourth.
The 76ers and NBC Sports Philadelphia offering the game ball delivery sweepstakes. When the Sixers beat Atlanta, you can win an autographed ball from tonight's game. Head to Sixers.com
Oh, shit.
/game game ball to enter to win. Good stats so far for these four. Seth Curry, Joel Embiid getting the lion's share of his points for second. Tobias Harris and Ben Simmons, who had a stunning first quarter, picked up a third personal foul and played only 10 minutes before halftime. Sixers with their 28-point lead. It is their largest. They just got finished beating Oklahoma City. That was Monday, a 31-point victory.
You just didn't need that of him. Joel Embiid is so good because he's so, like, patient with his game. He has... Oh, shit. It's a bad foul, Danny. He's just very aware of, like, he knows his game's going to come. He knows he's dominant, right? So, like, he doesn't need to force anything, and he doesn't force anything. That's why he's so good. He just doesn't force his game. He doesn't put up bad shots, and that's why the one game against... what was it, Phoenix? No, not maybe. No, I don't think it was Phoenix. One of the games that we ended up losing. I know the Pelicans game especially. He was forcing mid-range jump shots because he didn't want to go to the paint. That's when he's bad. When he's forcing his game. He's got to be patient. I mean, we're up 26, you know what I mean? His will come. I mean, he only had 21 points last game. We won by like 110, so like we don't need him to go out and give us 50 a night for the sake of everyone. Oh, that's a great charge on that guy's part. He just took that shit. John Collins just died.
The Philly native Cam Reddish, the Norristown native, both out because of injuries.
Joel checking on Collins. As you said before, no one's trying to hurt anybody. You can see absorbing that considerable blow as Collins. It sent him flying. It's the kind of thing you got to check. Okay, 10 fingers, 10 toes, 1 nose, wow. All right, let's go.
Brandon Goodwin.
Good front by Ben on Collins.
That was great front. Embiid is just like unreal defensively too. Like, what is he doing? Bro, every time I see Solomon Hill, it looks like he shrinks. Oh, I burnt my arm.
Sixers second in the NBA in blocks per game, only Indiana averaging more.
Oh, come on. That's a good look.
To keep it alive, and Capella finishing with the left hand. His third bucket.
Well, Collins shuffled his feet because that pass caught him off guard.
Great take, Ben. Great take.
Ben once again playing with 3 personal fouls. He's got 8.
It's a nice little drop step point guard with some post moves.
Good defense, Danny. Good defense, Danny. Man, that's just great defense on everyone's. Oh, Ben, pay attention.
Goodwin able to. Well, he's fouled on the play by Ben Simmons, and that'll be Ben's 4th. And I don't know, what do you do here for Doc Rivers?
Play him. Screw it.
You've got to talk amongst your staff with
I mean, I'm in the fantasy semifinals right now. We need Ben Simmons to be playing.
You've got to tell him. You've got to warn him. As the pass is going,
I need this man to get PT. Him and Embiid, both. Oh, I'm so goddamn close. Simmons and Embiid are having huge games, though. Darius Garland. All right, broski. Go off for me. Toby, hit that. Huge. See ya. Oh, I'm not playing Devontae Graham. I'm dumb for that. I'm dumb for that. No foul, Ben. No foul, Ben. Rebound, Ben. No foul. Rebound. Damn it. Wrong guy. How was the gym? What are you hitting? What are you hitting? Wow, specific. Feet. I'm hitting feet.
Junior 76ers camp presented by Rothman Orthopedics coming up this coming summer.
I want to go to the gym. I want to go to the
Extensive health and
gym.
safety protocols will be in effect. Secure your spot. Get early enrollment discounts.
Come on, Toby.
Tobias Harris, his 10th year in the league from the University
Having his best season yet.
Long listed at 6'9", but this year they are measuring NBA players without their sneaks on, so officially listed at 6'8". Early this year was an Eastern Conference Player of the Week. That was in late December.
Bro, the NBA is weird.
Has 10,000
Just all of a sudden they're like, let's stop measuring people with shoes on. Let's just take them. Why would they ever measuring people with shoes on? Bro, dude's gonna be showing up with platforms. Oh my God, it's a travel. Ooh, good move. Ooh. That was the longest. I felt like that possession was going on for like 35 seconds. Give it to Ben. Let Ben work. Jesus Christ, Ben.
HAWKS with multiple chances. Capella, it's the second time tonight he has stumped Embiid.
Bro, Capella's a nice shot blocker.
But we talk about with other shot blockers, if you just bring it up,
He's so patient.
it's going to get returned. Joel trying to finger roll somehow behind Capella. He's too good for that.
Too good because, as you mentioned earlier, will
You
not
see him
be
yet?
speed.
Yep. Discipline.
Oh, it's great D, Danny.
Which allows him to be second off the floor. Instead of having to anticipate shots, he can react. Sort of like what Matisse does.
Yeah. Out here on Lou Williams. Back to Capella. He is fourth in the NBA in blocks per game, averaging just over 2.
It's been a weird game. Like, they've just dominated.
Guy who is limited offensively, but coaches will tell you, who cares? Nice pass.
Yeah, by Ben Simmons.
Ben.
Up and a dime on Harris. For Ben's
Ben.
6th assist of the game.
That's why they always tell you in crowded spaces, use that bounce pass. Defenders don't want to bend down that low to get to it. Great idea from Ben. A great cut from Tobias as well.
Ben almost had that.
Simmons 13th in the
Great
NBA
defense.
assists per game. Goodwin trying it again from beyond. Yep, Simmons for a leaking Harris.
Woo!
Now Curry.
Woo! Seth! I'm gonna go watch this on my couch. I want to get comfortable.
And the Sixers leading by 30 points, their largest advantage.
First thing is he splits the two defenders, sees Capella. Little teardrop high off the glass. Sixers up big.
Chevy is America's fastest growing full-line brand.
With his Canelo, face the fearless. Canelo versus Saunders. Download the DAZN app. Roto World is now NBC Sports Edge. One stop for everything fantasy, DFS, and sports betting. Manage draft day to game day, plus the day-to-day, and always play with confidence with NBC Sports Edge.
Sports bettors, are you ready? Alan is. Are you ready for a faster way to win? I'm talking faster bets, withdrawals, and rewards. How about an easier app, easier parlays, and, of course, see for yourself why bettors prefer PointsBet. So, are you ready? Experience the Xfinity Sports Zone, where you can find games, news, and highlights all in one place, right on your TV. Now that's simple, easy, awesome. Click, call, or visit a store for details.
Find your edge with Roto World Premium. Dominate your fantasy league. Become a daily fantasy expert and unlock premium betting tools across multiple sports. Learn more at rotoworld.com/edge.
Think about what you could think about when you're not thinking about weeds.
Wow.
Why do horses listen to us. They're much bigger than we are. Yeah, we're smarter, though. We put a man on the moon. I don't see any horses on the moon. It would be cool to ride a horse on the moon, though.
Kill weeds to the root with Roundup ready-to-use weed and grass killer with Sure Shot Walnut.
Basketball is being brought to you by your local Kia dealer. Visit kia.com to see what it means to give it everything. And by Xfinity, the fastest internet in Philadelphia. Tonight's play of the game brought to you by Independence Blue Cross.
How are we feeling about this game right now, guys?
Bounce pass in between multiple defenders. That's great vision from 2-5. Excellent cut. Your Independence Blue Cross.
Ben is such a good ball player, dude. He means so much to this team.
6 assists. He averages just
Sixers up 30 with 8 minutes left in the third. That's crazy.
Here now, the Atlanta Hawks. Out of the timeout. Danilo Gallinari, first time in the second half for him. Had a 1-for-7 first half.
Ew, imagine that dunk if he finished that. Go to work, Ben.
Trying to take off again, and spotting that was Gallinari saying, you know what, before he even has an idea of going to the hoop, I'm going to foul him. As they say in soccer, a tactical foul.
Gallinari from a place where soccer is king.
Italia.
See?
Hawks are beating 3 guys on the Sixers by 1.
I think his father was a roommate of Mike D'Antoni, while D'Antoni was a player in Italy.
I think we've gone over that one before. Yeah. That sounds about right. D'Antoni, of course, now in Brooklyn.
Ooh.
Coach Nash's staff. One-time 76er assistant.
Yep. John Collins, only the third 3. The Hawks, 13 attempts. Speaking of threes, Embiid.
Good rebound.
That one after hitting one early.
Oh my God, he jumped over him.
And ultimately, a traveling violation is going to be called here on Curry.
All right. Oh, I got to end the stream real quick, guys. I might be back in a little bit, though.
But when a guy's leaping over your head,
Thank you for stopping by, fellas. Peace out.